be the change you want to see. Do things the way you want it to be. Most of the time, it's the most, you look stupid doing it. I listened to this young, beautiful Swedish girl on TED show talking about climate change, striking and traveling around the world preaching about climate change. And she got me thinking. While listening to it, I heard some people at the background laughing and about what she's saying, and which to me is really ridiculous. I have a daughter myself, and she's just 2, and what she's saying resonates with me, as in, what future are we living for our kids? And I would really like to leave something, if not better at least. A world that is safe to live in for my daughter, and for the people that are yet to come. So I take it upon myself to live my life and to try and be stupid, be crazy, be odd, be different. I decided to be the change I want to see. And 9 out of 10, the most stupid things or that people say he's crazy, he's stupid, or whatever. Most of the time, they're the things that make sense the most. I have taken it upon myself to spend time with my daughter more and not focus on the 9 to 5 and running to pay bills and everything. And we have but little time with our kids to spend by the time they become conscious of themselves. There are some things they don't want to share with you, or rather want to explore on yourself. And if you miss that moment of showing them the positive side of life, the examples, then it's a bit difficult to to correct them. It makes it more difficult to correct them. And most of the time I try not to correct them. I try to be a role model, not just to my child, but for every man, human around me. And I try to live as possible well in not adding more damage to our beautiful world. I try to use less plastic, use reusable shopping bags, and sorting out my trash. And I'm lucky in the environment, the part of the world where I am. There's a lot of bits and pockets of forest reserve around, and I take it upon myself to go around. I've been doing this for a while now, especially on the weekend when it's possible for my wife to be around and stay with my daughter while I go into the woods and just spend time there walking around, enjoying nature, and as much as possible, picking as much trash that's around, plastic and all whatnot. So I try to be that change I want to see. I'm not pointing fingers at anybody. When I was a teenager myself, I never thought much about it. I think I do the same thing, just drop things everywhere. So be that change you want to see. It looks stupid and you going on the street and picking up trash. But every now and then, if you put 10 minutes, 20 minutes in your neighborhood, in your borough around you, where you live, walk around, pick a bag, just any plastic bag or whatever, and pick them. Just pick them. It looks stupid once you're doing it, but you're laying a good example. You might do it for a year, you might do it for a day, you might do it for a week, you might do it for a month. People are watching, people are seeing. And you never know what it might turn out to be. You might just be an influencer in your society, in your neighborhood, in your borough, that encourage the other person not to throw trash in the street. I tend to do it too when I go for a walk with my daughter every now and then. We just walk around our neighborhood and just pick plastics. I tend to go for plastic because papers are a little bit more biodegradable. They could decompose and stuff, but plastic takes more than a lifetime to decompose. And this is the little me, the little I could do for our beautiful world, our beautiful earth. And I notice every time I do it, I have this relief of fulfillment of being given a little back, of appreciating earth, of making the world a little bit better for us all to have. And moreover, it kind of makes the grasses look greener with all them plastic out of it and stuff like that. I'll be the change I want to see. Will you be the change you want to see? I made up my mind I'll be the change I want to see. Thank you. Be the change you want to see, whichever way it's going to help. Thank you.